All right, I want to welcome everybody back to the Exit 420 AZ show. And today we're going to be talking about people who are quitting alcohol in favor of THC infused syrups and beverages as a perceived healthier, lower calorie alternative that offers a buzz without a hangover. The shift is driven by a health conscious, sober, curious movement, especially among the younger generation. Increased availability of cannabis products. So, we're going to get into it and we're going to talk about the health and wellness and reduce health risk and long term effects. For many, quitting alcohol in favor of THC syrup is seen as a harm reduction strategy and a move towards a healthier lifestyle, right? I mean, I actually quit alcohol. I'm going on 2 years, or it's been about 2 years. And one of the benefits about that is, avoiding hangovers and the anxiety, okay? It's called anxiety. But the THC drinks provide a mood lifting buzz without that notorious after effects of alcohol, such as like that dehydration, the headaches, and the next day anxiety. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't you guys feel that? And also, fewer calories. THC beverages are often low calorie, really low, which appeals to consumers like me, including Gen Z, who are more conscious of their weight management. And also, alcohol, by contrast, it's known for its high caloric content, and we know that. But they're coming out with all these new beers too that have really low calories, but still it don't matter. And it reduces chronic diseases. Heavy alcohol use is linked to chronic and severe health problems, and believe me, I'm feeling the effects of them now, real bad. Thank God. But like one of them includes cancer and liver disease and heart issues. But thank God I don't have none of those. But THC is not associated with the same serious long-term health risks like those. You know what I'm saying? So also too, it's less taxing on the body. Okay, think about it. Regular alcohol consumption damages multiple organs, including the brain, your liver, and your pancreas. So the THC syrup is not a neurotoxic. It's not neurotoxic in the same way. You see what I'm saying? And liver function can improve after quitting alcohol, which mine has. When I would get my blood test, my liver enzymes would be really, really high. And now they're at the norm now. So believe me, it does help. But differences in psychoactive effects too, While we know both of them are substances and they're intoxicating, THC offers a different kind of high that many users find more desirable. And that's me now. Before I had to do the two, now all I need is my good green. You know what I'm saying? And you get that controlled mellow buzz. And THC interacts with the body's endocannabinoid, you know what I'm saying, system to create feelings of euphoria, relaxation. A lot of users often report a more present and mindful experience as opposed to that sloppiness that you get from that drinking when you drink heavy alcohol. You know, a heavy alcohol consumption, you're gonna just that sloppiness, that nasty hangover. You don't have to deal with that. And and I'm going to give you a little bit of my testimony. Like I said, it's been 2 years now that, I mean, I'm not going to say I haven't drank within the 2 years, because I would be lying to you, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's, but I was drinking literally, this is no lie, at least an 18 pack a day, sometimes more. If you go look at my other channel that I have, Roll Call State to State, you can see I was a lot bigger, and that was a lot of it was the beer gut, all that. I mean, real hazy, your mind, you just have that mind fog, always feeling weak. But I'm not gonna lie either. I do feel the after effects of it. I did go through some withdrawals, but I did use certain cannabis, like the RSO oils. I used CBD oil extracts, the tinctures. I would use edibles, a lot of concentrates, to give me that really, to help take that anxiety away. And then it would also help me eat too, because I was vomiting a lot, shakes, it was really, really bad. And now I actually, I went to the doctor. I found out I had a cyst on my liver. Not my liver, my bad, on my kidneys, but it's non-benign, so I'm good, but I still got to keep an eye on it. But, not only that, my hands, they stayed all messed up, you just feel the after effects from the alcohol when you quit. And because you're no longer masking that pain, you're no longer masking all that, and you actually deal with life sober, as sober as I'm gonna be anyways, shall I say. And it's actually, it takes a minute, but hey, it can't be done. And I thought I would just bring you guys this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and do me a favor, drop a comment. If there's a certain way you might have quit alcohol, or if you're trying to, or something, let me know. And I'll try to give you the best tips of what I did. There was other things I also did too, but we can get into that. Like, one was, real quick, I would buy a 6-pack of non-alcoholic beer and a 6-pack of regular beer, and I would drink one and one. So that was one of them. But we can always get into it though if you guys enjoy it. And I thought I would just bring something different besides a strain review. But hey, nothing but love and respect, man. This is your boy Robert, aka Gordo. Happy 420, and I'm out.